like this, the CIA had bases in Ukraine as well. I mean, all that was disclosed in the New York Times, that the CIA had like up to 12 bases in Ukraine on the border of of Russia. So, I mean, Putin is going to use that as an excuse. Like, if he wants to invade a place, I mean, that's a perfect excuse that he can kind of make, is that, okay, NATO is encroaching on our territory.
Yeah.
Um, but then, I mean, but he would also just throw out that, like, the denazification of Ukraine as his reasons for invading. So, I mean, he's been all over the place as well.
Well, he's not a good guy, you know.
No, and apparently he's potentially he's like the richest man in the world. It's just that he has an unfathomable amount of personal wealth that is hidden. So he's like the gangster of that place, and how do you deal with that?
Yeah.
And like, but it's so hard to grasp his popularity amongst Russians as well. Like, do Russians support him or do they not? I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, especially I think it was Tim Dillon that said basically like his discipline of being like, oh, did that reporter say something?
Hmm.
Shoot her in the face and then like
Yeah,
hang up the phone, like
yeah,
it's not like here in the United States, everyone just wants to be fucking famous.
right.
It's like
Yeah,
Elon, he's not in a boiler room with Trump having this
well,
conversation. He's like, he's a pedophile. Like,
yeah,
it's there's no,
right.
it's kind of all out there, but it's not,
Yeah,
you
and
know.
like Trump's personality type, like, he's a populist, so like ultimately he wants to be liked,
Yeah.
right? So hopefully, if that, like, he's then doing stuff that will make people like him, and uh, are those policies then that he's implementing for the greater good, based on that kind of a stance? Is that good? But Putin's not like that. Putin is, um, he doesn't give a fuck what people think of him,
Yeah.
and he's shown he's willing to do whatever it takes, really, to stay in power as well, right? So, um, that's not good.